Welcome to EconLens, where we explore big ideas about the economy and how they shape our world. Today, we're tackling a question that's both simple and incredibly complicated. Is infinite growth possible on a finite planet? Let's start with a little thought experiment. Imagine you discover a magical gold coin that doubles every 25 years. After 75 years, you only have 8 coins, but fast forward 1,000 years, you have over a trillion. Keep going for 4,600 years, your gold coins could outweigh the observable universe. That's exponential growth in action. Now, while we're not in danger of finding a real-life golden coin, something almost a coincidental has been growing this way for the past 200 years, the global economy. Many economists believe in constant growth is necessary to improve life. Without it, they argue society could stagnate and people could fight over limited resources rather than working to create new value. But here the catch, our planet had finite resources, so is infinite growth really possible? To measure economic growth, we look at the total financial value of everything a country or the world produces and sells. These products can meet basic needs or improve quality of life, but they also require resources to create. Take a smartphone, for instance. Its value comes from the materials made to make it, the energy used to manufacture it, the engineers who design it, and, of course, the marketing that convinced you it was essential. The global economy grows in two main ways, by making more things or inventing new things. But both require energy and resources, so won't we eventually run out? Here's the good news. Over the last 200 years, we gotten much better at producing value more efficiently. Economies now generate more value with fewer resources. Thanks to technological advancement, if we can keep improving efficiency, theoretically we could create more value while using the same or even fewer resources. But there's a snag. New technologies often increase efficiency while also creating new demand, which can end up with using more resources overall. And while we're not about to run out of most material, the bigger, immediate issues is the environmental cost of our economic growth. Climate change, deforestation, soil depletion, and overfished ocean are just some of the problems tied to our current system. So, what can we do? Economists are divided. Many believe human ingenuity will rise to the challenge. They argue that just with fuel growth with innovation, we also solve this problem with new ideas. For example, between 2000 and 2014, Germany grew its GDP by 16% while cutting carbon emissions by 12%. That's progress, but not fast enough to limit warming to 1.5 degrees Celsius. Other economists think we need to fundamentally rethink the economy. They propose a post-growth model that doesn't prioritize endless growth. Instead, it focuses on meeting real needs like renewable energy, healthcare, and public services, while scaling back less essential production. In a post-growth economy, rich countries might guarantee living wages, reduce wealth inequality, and ensure universal access to services like healthcare. The idea is that if people are less dependent on jobs or survival, it becomes easier to scale down industries that do more harm than good. But this approach raises tough questions. Who decides what's necessary? How do we handle disagreement? Could we really do away with entire industry? Both paths, the innovate our way out and fundamentally change the system approaches, have their challenges. One seems optimistic as a magical coin, while others feel particularly daunting. What's clear is that we need solutions that balance improving lives with protecting our planet. The choices we make today will shape the kind of world we pass on to the future generations. So, thanks for tuning in to EconLens. Let us know your thoughts on the critical issues and join us next time as we explore more stories about the economy and its impact on our world.